36 hours, no food, not a single bite. Sounds a little extreme, right? Maybe even a little reckless. But here's the thing. Your body wasn't built to panic when that happens. It was built to adapt. Quietly, efficiently, and honestly, kind of brilliantly. The wild part? Your organs didn't get a heads up. No memo, no calendar invite. 1 minute they're coasting along processing your last meal, and the next the food stops coming. And that's when things get interesting. Because what happens inside you over the next 36 hours isn't a breakdown. It's a masterclass in survival engineering. So let's slow it all the way down and walk through it together, hour by hour, organ by organ. Before we dive in, let me introduce you to the team that's running the show inside you. The liver is the fuel manager, calm, organized, and always prepared. This organ basically lives for moments like this. The brain is the control center and brilliant, demanding, and very particular about what kind of fuel it accepts. The stomach is the dramatic one, loud, emotional, and convinced that every hour without food is a personal emergency. The pancreas is the quiet professional, delivering insulin like a reliable courier who's about to take a very long vacation. The fat cells are sitting on a mountain of stored energy, playing innocent, acting like they've got nothing to do with any of this. And the heart? Steady, loyal, unbothered, just keeping the beat no matter what. Together, they don't always agree, but they always figure it out. And before we get into the good stuff, drop a comment right now. Tell me what time it is and where in the world you're watching this from. Seriously, it's always wild to see where people tune in from. Okay, let's get into it. Right after you eat, your body is living its best life. Glucose from your food is moving through your bloodstream like a well-organized highway, smooth, fast, and fully fueled. Insulin shows up, and think of insulin like a very efficient traffic cop, waving all that sugar into your muscles, your liver, and your cells for storage. Your liver is topping off its glycogen tanks. Glycogen is basically your body's short-term battery, easy to access, quick to burn. Your pancreas is sending out insulin like it's running a same-day delivery service. Your fat cells are unbothered, lounging around, not even paying attention. Your brain is happy. It's getting a steady drip of glucose, which is its absolute favorite thing. This is the fed state. Then your body on cruise control. Everything in order, everything calm. But the clock is already ticking. Because the moment you stop eating, this whole system quietly starts to shift. A few hours pass, your last meal is fully processed. Blood sugar starts to drift downward. Insulin, which has been working overtime since you ate, starts to back off. And your organs slowly look around and realize nobody ordered more supplies. That's when your liver steps up. Because that's what the liver does. It cracks open its glycogen reserves, that short-term battery we just talked about, and starts releasing glucose back into the blood to keep things running. Your brain gets its steady flow. Your muscles stay powered. Your mood holds together, mostly. But the stomach? Still sending out digestive enzymes into an empty room? Yeah, I'm completely confused about why nothing showed up. And right about now, ghrelin, your hunger hormone, starts to rise. It sends little signals up to your brain like a coworker poking their head in asking if there's any food in the break room. Your body isn't in trouble. It's just adjusting. And the liver is quietly doing the heavy lifting while everyone else starts to catch up. Here's where things start to get genuinely interesting. Your liver's glycogen tank is running low. It's been doing all the work for hours, and the reserves aren't endless. Think of it like a phone sitting at 10% battery. It's still working, but something has to change or the lights go out. And so your body makes a decision. A big one. Insulin is low, and when insulin is low, your fat cells can no longer stay on the sidelines. They get the signal. On it, the vaults open, stored fat, technically called triglycerides, starts getting released into the bloodstream. These fat molecules travel to the liver, and the liver, always the professional, gets to work converting them into a completely different kind of fuel. Ketones. Small, efficient, and clean burning. These are your body's backup power system, and they're about to change everything. By hour 14, your body has officially changed engines. The fat vaults are fully open. Ketone production is ramping up. And your brain, which has always been loyal to glucose, which has basically been a glucose enthusiast its entire existence, takes a cautious sip of ketones and pauses. Then quietly goes, okay, this actually works. Ketones give your brain a steady, even supply of energy. No big spikes, no sudden crashes. No desperate need to eat something immediately or things will go sideways. It's a smoother ride, more like a long, easy highway than a city street full of traffic lights. Your heart notices too. It actually loves ketones. They're easier to process and incredibly efficient. Your heart starts running like a well-tuned engine. The stomach is still complaining it hasn't gotten the memo that everyone else moved on. But the rest of your organs, they're locked in. The gear shift happened quietly, but the whole system just changed direction. Something interesting happens around the 18 to 24 hour mark. The noise settles, which is almost always running at some low level in the background of your body, starts to cool down. Your organs finally get a little breathing room. The liver is humming along, FOD refining ketones like a well-run factory. Your blood sugar has stabilized at a calm, comfortable level. No swings, no urgency. And your brain, that clarity you might feel during a fast, that's this. Steady ketone fuel, no sugar crashes, no insulin spikes pulling things up and down. It's one of the most surprising things people notice when they fast for the first time, how clear and calm things can feel. Your body has stopped waiting for food and started performing without it. That is a very different mode, and it only gets more impressive from here. At 24 hours, something genuinely remarkable kicks in. Autophagy. Say it slowly, autophagy. It's your cells doing their version of a deep clean. When your body doesn't have to spend all its energy digesting and processing food, it redirects that energy inward. And your cells take that opportunity to start cleaning house. Broken proteins, recycled, damaged organelles, cleared out, cellular waste that's been piling up, sorted and disposed of. It's like your body finally found a free weekend to reorganize the entire house. Your immune system joins in too. Old, sluggish white blood cells get flagged for replacement. New ones will be built when you eat again. Your gut lining starts repairing itself. Your liver continues its cleanup. This isn't your body suffering. This is your body doing work it rarely gets the time and space to do. It is maintenance at the cellular level, and it is one of the most well-studied benefits of extended fasting. By hour 30, the tone inside your body shifts again. This time, growth hormone shows up. The growth hormone is like the renovation crew arriving on site. Its job is to protect your muscle, repair damaged tissue, and make sure your body is burning fat efficiently, not muscle. It steps in to make sure this whole process stays smart and strategic, and while growth hormone is doing its work, insulin is still comfortably off duty. And here's why that matters. When insulin stays low for an extended period, your cells start to reset their sensitivity to it. Think of it like a reset button on a device that's been glitching. When you do eat again, your body will respond to insulin more precisely, less spiking, less crashing, more stability. Everything is running cleaner, the heart is steady, the liver is smooth, the brain is focused, all of it working together without any noise. Here you are, 36 hours in, and your body is not breaking down, it is not struggling, it is running on a completely optimized system. Fat cells are still contributing fuel, ketones are flowing, autophagy is still gently running in the background. Growth hormone is protecting your muscle. Insulin sensitivity has been recalibrated, inflammation is low, energy is steady. Every organ, the liver, the heart, the brain, the gut, all of them are working together in a rhythm they almost never get to find when food is coming in constantly. This is your biology operating at one of its highest levels. You didn't just go without food, you gave your body the space to rebuild, repair, recalibrate, and run cleaner than it has in a long time. You didn't shut down, you leveled up. And that is what 36 hours actually looks like from the inside. Not dramatic. Not dangerous for most people. Just one of the most sophisticated survival and repair systems ever designed, doing exactly what it was built to do. If this video helps something finally click for you, go ahead and hit like. It genuinely helps this content reach more people who would find it useful. And if you want to keep going deeper, there's a video right here that breaks down the one insulin habit most people get wrong every single day. Or if you'd rather just keep exploring, there's another one queued up for you, picked specifically for where you are right now. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.